So once again, another low life that might be either at the same level of SCUM or possibly below. I think he might actually take the title of the biggest human piece of SCUM is Commander 35. So he makes a video saying, what exactly is going on with your wife? Does she have terminal cancer? Because you keep saying it seems that she has it. Did you ever think that maybe it's something that I'm having a hard time accepting? Yes, she has terminal cancer. But did you ever think that it's hard for me to say it? It's hard for me to feel it. Okay? So that's why it's just a hard thing to say. It's reality. It's unfortunately something I have to accept, but it's hard to say it. That's the truth. That's why in a lot of videos, you see me hesitate. I hesitate when I say that. I say, it seems my wife has terminal stage 4 cancer, because it's a very, very extremely hard thing to accept. And it's a very hard thing to say, hard thing to feel inside. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is what possible reason, okay, what possible reason would you make a video about something like that? Like, just for views? Are you so desperate for views that you have to question that my wife has terminal stage 4 cancer? Like, that's how desperate you've become. Let me give a comparison to how low this guy Commander 35 is. There could be a guy, and I've actually seen people like this. I'll give you you want to hear a real life story, and it's a comparison to how low Commander 35 is. I once was at a Starbucks. I will never forget this. And, Manhattan. And a guy has a heart attack. He was sitting down, at the table, was having his coffee. The guy collapses to the floor. Okay? Coffee falls all over the floor. Guy collapses. He's in extreme pain. Okay? I immediately, called 911. I asked anyone if they had an aspirin, and the staff was excellent. The staff attended to him, and we got the ambulance, and we got him paramedics immediately. What I noticed, though, that was a very strange thing, right, was while all of this was happening, someone who was just a customer, right, sat down at the table where the man who fell off the table, who had a heart attack, fell off the table, his coffee dropped. He literally sat at he walked, I'm not kidding you, I'm not exaggerating, walked over the guy, like his body was on the floor, walked over him, and sat down. That's Command 35. That's the type of a human. If you could even, do you think you could call someone like that a human being? You can't, right? What do you call somebody like that? With Dale, I said he was an insect, a cockroach. I think commanders, I don't know. What could you possibly call them? Like, you ever see a slug and it leaves that slime, as it's moving? That might be close to how you could describe someone like Commander 35. It's I don't know what else to say. Absolutely no heart, no compassion, no empathy, no soul. A lot of people are very interested in serial killers, Richard Ramirez, Jeffrey Dahmer, just to name a few. And the interest is, there's a part of the brain, I believe it's called the superego, okay, which is where your conscience is. And the point is, serial killers don't have any conscience. I don't think Commander 35 has a conscience. So am I comparing him to a serial killer? Yes, I am. Okay. I'm not saying he's a serial killer. I'll say that's alleged, but I do not believe that he has a soul. I don't believe he has a conscience. I don't believe he has a care at all in the world. And a person like that who lives amongst us on earth is a very, very scary thing. It's a very scary thing.